Fam, 20K fam, what is up? I am back. I am under the weather today. Not feeling great, had a crazy few weeks with travel. I think I picked up Logan's cold, but I refuse to miss another upload because it has been so wild that I have been slacking on YouTube. I miss you guys and we hit 20K. So yay us. I'm so excited. That's a huge milestone for me. Bear with me, bear with my voice. We're gonna do a clean, light face of makeup today because I don't want a lot of makeup on. I'm not feeling good. Very well may lay down after this video, but I have my little box of Saie that I unboxed with you guys a few videos ago, and I was like, let's do a full face of clean Saie makeup. We're also gonna be catching up. Little life updates, you know, product review, you know the deal. Let's do it. Okay, so for starters, I have this little mini of the Glowy Super Gel in Sun Glow. This has quickly become my favorite Saie product. I just ordered a big guy of it. It was sold out last time, so I couldn't get my hands on it, but I have a big one coming and I'm so excited. So look, it's just like Sun Glow, but it gives a tan. It gives color. I actually usually mix this with my primer or my foundation. I don't normally just go right on with it, but I wanted to just show you guys how it looks on the skin so you can get a sense. I love Star Glow as well. That's the lighter shade, but this one, just to give a little color and glow at the same time. Like, honestly, if you have nice skin, you could do just this as a base product, as like a face product, and not need a foundation or anything. It dries down so quick. It's not like gross feeling. It's not like sticky. It just melts into the skin. It becomes your skin. It's gorgeous, lovely. We love it. I think I'm gonna do a little bit of the serum. This is one of those products that I just don't know how I feel about yet, but I need to keep using it. So it's their Slip Tint. I think for a look I'm doing today, it's gonna be good in terms of like just a really light makeup look. Oh, that shade is perfection on me. But you guys know I'm usually more of a full coverage girl. So the first time I used this, I was kind of like, I don't know, because I was expecting more of like a foundation, but this, it really is feeling super nice. It's like a serum. It's like a tinted serum, the consistency. Okay, so anyway, let's catch up. I just got back from San Diego. If you guys saw any of my Instagram content, I mostly posted stories of the Amazon Creator Summit. It was such an amazing event. Kris freaking Jenner came out. We all lost our minds. Maybe we can insert the clip here.
The CEO of Jenner Communications, the creator, executive producer, and star of the award-winning reality series Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
No.
Please welcome to the stage, Kris Jenner.
Oh my good Lord, it was such an awesome surprise. And overall, the summit was really cool. I was invited last year, but I didn't go last year. This year was my first year going, and I'm so glad I went. I met so many amazing creators. I got to interact with so many brands. I got to meet like the Amazon team, and I learned a lot about a lot of stuff that I can be doing better for you guys, for me. So overall, it was an amazing trip, but Mama's tired. Also, what is this hair? What's happening? Okay, but look at the skin. She's starting to become a human again. It's such a nice light coverage. I really hope I have a concealer. I do. I'm also considering going through my makeup and doing a serious clean out just in terms of like clean. I want clean products. I want to be more mindful of ingredients and stuff. It's really hard. I really think that it's one of those things that takes time. That's why I love this brand, because I just feel like it's so easy to know that everything is clean. So we need to clean up some of this redness. Okay, so this was shade 2, HB2. I do feel like it's a good shade match. I'm probably just gonna use my fingers for the majority of this video. So of course, while I was away, Logan got sick. I felt so bad, like as if I didn't feel guilty enough leaving him. He gets sick while I'm gone. Then I saw him for one day. Poor thing was still sick. He napped on me, sneezed on me, coughed on me, got me sick. And then I had a wedding the next day. So I wasn't actually sick until I got back from the wedding. So it's probably a combination of travel, Logan, not enough sleep, and the season's changing. It's just a perfect storm. Mentally, being sick is really hard for me. Sounds weird. I don't know if anyone else experiences this, but I have a really hard time just laying down, relaxing, and staying still. I feel guilty. I feel like a waste of space. And I know it's my body telling me to chill out and sit down, but I have a really hard time with it. So on top of like feeling like crap physically, emotionally, mentally, I feel like crap too, because I'm like thinking of all the things that I should be doing. I have a hard time. Okay, Sun Melt. This shade is great. Let's use our fingers for this. It's such a nice cream bronzer, and it also dries down matte, so you get just a really nice finish. And like I said, you can just apply with your fingers. We can like carve out the jawline a little bit. We can just add warmth to the skin. It's so creamy, like it's insane. I'm actually gonna go on with a brush to blend this out. And you can be so, so, so liberal with it. I still have not unpacked, that's why we're covered. We're surrounded by clothes. I'm working out of my travel bag, which I love. I'm obsessed with this travel bag, you guys. It's so good. I do like to kind of let that dry down on the skin a little bit before I blend it out because it is so creamy. Sometimes you can blend it out and it's too blended out, you know? Look at that. She's turning into a person. So on top of, you know, everything else, the sickness, the craziness, I'm totally breaking out. Like my chin, I woke up with 2 pimples underneath my chin, which is just glorious. It's like, you know, when it rains, it pours. I'm not complaining. This is not a complaining video. This is me just genuinely catching up on what's going on in my life. Everything's gonna be fine. Nothing's that serious. It's just, this is where we're at right now. Okay, so I just realized they sent me a brush. It's really nice. It's this dense little guy. I'm gonna use it, I think, for the blush, but this blush looks so exciting. This is their Dew Blush. I haven't used this since last year. This is the shade Chili, which I think is gonna be such a good shade for my complexion. I don't remember how pigmented this is, so this could be a real disaster in a moment. I like to put a little of this on my eyelids. Oh yeah, look how this blends out. It's just like, you don't have to be afraid. It's that bitten, I was out and it's a little chilly type of look. I love it. Just gonna take a minute because I did a lot. Let's try the brush. I just don't want to like blend it away. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at the glow. I wonder if the like it's chilly makeup trend is gonna come back this year. Do you guys remember that last year? How it was like, you know, really rosy cheeks and like the freckles and like, I liked that. Okay, I might need more concealer. Okay, we put a touch more concealer on and I'm gonna blend it out with a brush. This time just, I think it's gonna help with the amount of coverage. I just really need to brighten up these areas more than they were. I also probably just should have done concealer last. I like to do bronzer and blush first and then carve out with concealer. So the good thing about these products though, it's like, oh, that looks so much better already. See how much brighter my eyes are? You can really layer these because it's like skincare ingredients. You're not going to get to a point where you're looking cakey. You can really like be liberal with these, which is nice. That's so much better. Okay, and then I'm gonna do a little more bronzer. I'm just gonna like lightly tap this over and just warm everything up a little bit. I like how subtle this look is. I feel like it's sort of a no makeup look. For brows, we're keeping it so natural. Like we're just combing them up. We are not doing anything to them. I could potentially put a brow gel on, but I don't think Saie sent me a brow gel, so I can't test that out. I just want them up. Now time for, I don't know what the word is that I'm looking for. The Magic. This is one of my favorite translucent powders, especially if you're dry. Got a little in the cap. And I like to apply this with a brush, not a puff, especially for this type of look, but I'm gonna coat the brush. This is my Amazon brush. I'm gonna hit under the eyes, gonna set that concealer in place. Just look at the before and the after. It's never gonna look cakey. The skin still comes through, but it's just gonna set that shine. Especially with that concealer and foundation, I find that I do need to set. I'm more like combination skin, but that is the move right there. It just perfects everything and it melts into the skin. You'll see in like 5 minutes, it doesn't look really matte at all. It doesn't really look matte right now anyway. It looks pretty. You guys know what I'm trying to say. I don't even have to speak words anymore. I can just make hand movements and you know what I'm talking about. Oh my God, my editor did just tell me that the Mario, this is a complete side note, the Mario Ethereal eyeshadow palette is back, which is my favorite eyeshadow palette of all time. I just had to mention that. I'm gonna link it for you guys because it's the best. Okay, last thing, well, last 2 things. We're gonna do a little bit more blush highlight and then we're gonna just do mascara. The hair is just falling out of this towel, so bear with me because it's looking a little, I don't even know what right now. This product from Saie, one of my all-time favorites. I feel like it's super underrated too. I have not seen a lot of people talk about it, but this is the Glow Sculpt. And this is the shade Mauve Glow. And I am obsessed with just pressing this on a little bit on the high points of the cheeks to bring a little bit of that color back in, a little bit of that glow. I like to do a little on top of the nose because it is like a little highlight, but it gives me a little pigment, and a little bit goes a long way. I love how I can also layer this on top of the powder because I already put that powder on. It's totally fine. It melts into the skin so beautifully. And I will do this just for like eyeshadow too. They have multiple shades, but this one's my favorite. All right, should I take this towel out? Oh, my hair smells good though. That's a good thing. The hair is clean. We need something on the lips. This is where we're at. I found a little lip butter that I threw on. It's not Saie, it's Mother Pucker. I don't know. Feels amazing. I don't have a lip product from them, but this is their mascara. I have been using this constantly, you guys, to the point where I'm like, oh my God, where is that? I need it. Like, I'm not going back to any other one other than this one. I don't know what it is. It's like, it glides through my lashes so smooth. It doesn't get clumpy or like dry, or I don't know how they did it. I also just love how, see how the top of the tip has that spike? You can get right in here with that, and that's gonna separate and coat those lashes, just gonna make it look like you have more lashes. You can also do this like on the outer part, bottom lashes, and you can do 100 coats and it's not gonna get like clumpy and gross. I love it. We'll do the other eye off camera. And on the lips, just on top of that, whatever I put on there, I'm gonna do a little of the blush, just for a little color, and it just makes like a nice little lip balm. And it brings the color of eyes and the lips all together. I realized I need a teeny bit more of my air set on the eyelids. So I'm just gonna hit right here. You can always go back with more air set too and like set things a little bit more. But I think that's gonna be it, guys. I mean, this is more human than I've looked in days. I absolutely love these Saie products. I just love knowing that I have good, clean ingredients on. I don't feel gross. You know, sometimes you just feel gross kicking on a ton of makeup, especially when you're sick. It's like the last thing you wanna do. But I muscled through for the team today. 20K of you, I'm quite literally dying. We will 100% be doing a massive giveaway for 20K. So let's do it on this video. Why not? Here's the final look, by the way. Skin is skinning, and my skin looks literally terrible, terrible. So we're very happy with this. Saie, I love you. What should we do? Let's just do a beauty bundle. Maybe some Amazon things too. So it'll be a really nice bundle. It's US only, I'm sorry. Let's do, just be subscribed to my channel. Comment below, let me know how long you've been subscribed. Doesn't matter if it literally happened today. I just wanna know. Also, let's make sure you're just following me on my other socials, so TikTok and Instagram. I love you guys. Thanks for coming on this wild journey with me. 20K, I love you. Okay, nothing else to say here. I'll link everything for you below. Thank you again so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one.